All right, looks like we had a quick snafu, but it looks like we are back now. Want to make sure that you guys can see my screen. All right, looks like we are live. Let's make sure that you guys can see me really quickly. All right, there we go. So we're probably gonna have to get everybody to refresh their screen and we'll be ready to roll. All right, let's see. 1 second. Let me get everybody, make sure that everybody can still see me. If you are out there in the group, can you still see me? All right, I'm here. You guys should be able to just refresh your link and we should be able to get back to the party. Let's see. All right. Looks like new. Looks like I'm on here by myself. 1 second. All right, I think we're back on. You can see me? See what happens? All right, I can put that down now. All right, so I think I have a delay. All right, we're gonna try this again, right? All right, can you guys see my screen? And it was getting ready to get good. What? See, that's what happens when you have good information. Why do I hear somebody? Or am I hearing myself? Oh, you know what? We're going to get this right in just a second. That's what it is. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. I think we're good. All right, so just want to make sure that you are back on. You should be able to refresh your screen. We just had a quick glitch, but it's all right. We were just getting ready to talk about 5 strategies to be profitable. And so I want you to go ahead and start taking notes. And so see if we are back here. There we go. Camera is on. Boom. Awesome. All right. So let's talk a little bit about some strategies, right? I believe in the SASE model, period, point blank. It's the strategies, automation, it's sales, systems, and then it's a yield on your return. So these are 5 strategies. These are really quick strategies that I'm going to give you in order for your marketing plan to really be profitable. And then we're going to get into what needs to be actually in the marketing plan. All right. So under when we start talking about some of the strategies, right? And I want to tell you some of the things that I do for myself, some of the things that I do for my clients. And the first strategy that I absolutely love, and you all know it, is social media. So Facebook Live has become my best friend, right? And it's a live stream method that allows you to get in front of the masses. Now, there are some of you that are, just petrified of the camera, right? So again, even though, hey, even though you do Facebook Live, you might want to Facebook Live and kind of have it on your screen, but it's an instant gratification. So it sends out an immediate notification to your audience. I love it. I'm not talking about the live kind of look at yourself. They drive me crazy. I'm starting to block those, but really the Facebook Live that allows you to share relevant information. And so in order to do so, you can actually run Facebook Live from your personal page, a group, or a business page. So one of the things that I want to make sure that you all have are actually is a fan page. I call them business pages because my brand has a business page. So excuse me, if you saw me actually go live, and let me post this link real quick. I don't know if everyone, if you guys could post a link in the group, that would really help. Awesome. So yeah, so Facebook Live is a awesome tool. I know a lot of people use Periscope as well. And one of the things that I was saying was that you need to have a business or fan page in order to do so. And one of the things that I do is I create a fan page for my brand. So I have a per brand. So I have a fan page for any brand that is under the Vision Enterprise, like mother company. And so, again, if you can post a link out in the group, I know you guys are having a hard time. All right, let's keep rolling. And so what it allows you to do is really cater your message to your audience. So Facebook changes their algorithm so much that a lot of times your Facebook posts are not getting in front of your audience. So that's what the fan pages are for, and that's what groups are for. That's why I really love our Profit Producer Movement group, because we can have the conversation in that group. And so I'm getting some feedback that the video has started back from the beginning. So if you refresh the link, it should update you with the new video with myself on there. So that's Facebook Live is one of the strategies. Another strategy that I use is content marketing. So I do a lot of ads. I use Instagram. I love social media, period. I'm a social butterfly, but I use content marketing. So I like to use content to stay relevant or to drive traffic. I'm not sure if you know that you can actually write posts using LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is another tool that goes underutilized a lot, to be quite honest. So I love it. There's actually, and this is not to get off track, but there's actually a way where you can promote your services. I'll share with you a Periscope that I did on the secret launch of the LinkedIn for businesses as well. But yeah, so content marketing is really sharing articles. And a lot of times you can drive traffic just by sharing some articles as well. So all right, let's see. What else do we have here, right? We've got some automation. A couple of things that you can do in order to automate your marketing. One of the things that you probably saw was immediately when you registered, you received an email. It's email marketing. I absolutely love email marketing. And I mean, you guys, I use GetResponse. I use one shopping cart, and it makes my job so much easier when your prospect can opt in to receive a free gift. you should have an email series available to stay in communication with them. You would be surprised how many people I actually see that are still actually having people email them and then they respond back. I mean, whatever works for you. I'm not knocking anybody, but I'm all about automating my processes so that I can be on the beach with my kids, you know, so I can have weekends off. So get response is a really huge one for me. I actually use one shopping cart as well. I use it as a shopping cart, but it does have the email feature as well. Another way you can automate is the text messaging. Some of you that are viewing may have received a text message from myself. We use the One Penny Broadcast. It's a proprietary software, and you are not going to believe. I actually had someone to contact. They reached out to me recently, and they said, "Hey, Dakisha, is there any way our software will send out a robocall, like an automated message to my list where it's using my voice? So if I recorded like a message saying, hey, you know, welcome to tonight's broadcast. Boom, I could actually text that out to you. You can hear my voice." And I'm like, yeah, of course there is. Do you know she was literally calling everybody on her email list, and her email list is in the thousands. If you're watching, I still love you. But you know, some things you guys, we've got to automate some of these things. And so text messaging, text marketing is a huge tool. And actually based on some of your marketing, you know, some of your goals in your marketing plan, it will define some of the systems that you use in your business as well. So one of the things that I ask when you write your marketing plan, and I posted this out in the group, and if you're still watching, if you could post this out in the group as well, what's the goal of your marketing plan? Like, what is the goal that you're looking to achieve with the program or product that you're getting ready to launch? What is the goal that you want to achieve? And the reason why I say that is because that's going to determine some of the systems that we put in place in your business. For an example, I have a lead generation system that I use, and it's automated. I've done it once, and I don't have to do anything else to it except for enhance it. And you've heard me talk about the 21-day revenue challenge, and it's really for people who are struggling with generating revenue. So what it is it's 21 videos that are already recorded, and literally people sign up every single day. And it's an automated way that I get leads into my funnel or ecosystem. But it's people who truly have a problem that I can solve that problem for them. So if the goal of your marketing plan is to generate leads, then you need to have a lead generation system in place. So that would look like you having an opt-in or squeeze page where you're collecting people's information. You don't have to worry about trying to sift through emails to get people's information. You send them directly to a site where they can opt in and get information. Also, some people are looking, their goal is to get more clients. Like, I know you're not just kind of hanging on this broadcast just to get more, just to, you know, for your health. So some of you are looking for more clients, and that would require an appointment setting system. So I use Time Trade a lot, and I use Appointment Core a lot. So it just depends on if I'm working with my client or if I'm working in my business. So that's timetrade.com or appointmentcore.com are some great appointment setting systems that I use when I am generating appointments or doing sales calls. So we've talked about strategies. We talked about ways to automate marketing. We talked about some systems in marketing. Well, what about sales? The whole point of marketing is so that you can sell something, right? Right. So sales is a direct correlation to your marketing plan. And one of the things that I really want you to start thinking about is developing a sales team. And so we've been really working with some of our high-level clients and helping them develop a sales team. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot do it all by yourself. You have to be able to delegate some of these tasks in order to get the job done. I know that some of you are a solopreneur and we all have to start somewhere. I get it. Been there, done that. But at some point in time, you want to position yourself to have a sales team. And let's see. So the last strategy that I say that your marketing plan has to follow, what did I say? It was strategies, automation, sales, well, system sales, and then my favorite one, yield to return. So how do you make this marketing plan be profitable for you and really generate a profit? And to be honest with you, it goes right into what is included in your marketing plan. All right, so we're gonna try this again. I appreciate you guys hanging in there. Make sure that you share the link. So if anyone lost the connection, they are with me. So we are going right along with what's going to be included in your marketing plan. So you saw me post this. I get excited. I really do. So step number one, we've talked about some of the systems, some of the processes that you should have in place. And the first thing that you want to put in your marketing plan is a goal. So develop a goal. We've got somebody who said that they were not able to connect. So if you guys are still hanging in there, I see that some of you are still hanging in there. Post in the group that you are still hanging in there. Actually, if you can post the link as well, that will be helpful. We got some people that say it started from the beginning. So I know some people are with me. So if you can post that out in the group, that will be awesome. This is some good information and I don't want them to miss it. All right, so step number one is to develop a goal. And really every business should have different goals. Awesome. So if you can see the slide, step one, you are with me. We are officially live. I don't know. Unfortunately, some people were disconnected, but we're here. We're still here. We're still hanging out. We still got some time. All right, but we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this train. We're gonna keep this train going. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So it sounds like they are still out there. All right, good. Step one. So you're just in time for step one of what's included in your marketing plan. All right, awesome. I'm so glad that you guys are still with us. So one of the things that I was saying was that every business should have different goals. Now, I've had several people that reached out to me and said, Dakisha, is this going to work for me? You know, is this marketing plan going to work for me? Absolutely. And here's what I love about it, that regardless of the industry that you are in, everybody's got to make goals. But your goals are going to be different. So some people, like we talked about, want to generate more leads. Some people want more clients. Some people want to sell more products. But be specific with your goal. Do you want to generate 20 leads per week? Do you want to generate 5 new clients per week? Do you want to sell 5 products per week? I need you to write down what your specific goal in your organization. Don't worry about the next person. Don't worry about who else is posting. I want you to be selfish in this moment, and I want you to focus on where you are. Ebony, what is it? What is your goal? Sheila, what is your goal? Taria, Keandra, Nikisha, Doctor, what is your goal? What do you want to see happen in your organization? So once you've decided, okay, listen, Dakisha, I want to generate 20 new leads. Awesome. Great. Well, how are you going to do it? Do you have a budget to market? All marketing is not free. I'm sorry. I hate to bust your bubble. All marketing is not free, guys. And you have to set aside some money to spend. I run ads on different social media platforms. I have a graphics designer, and these cost money. It costs. So you have to be able to develop a budget. How much money can you spend on ads per month, per week, per day? And it's not just, it's not just running ads on Facebook, but you have to be able to determine how much money can you spend per month. How much can you spend on a graphics team? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Canva. I love Uzine, whatever you want to call it. I love Authentic DNA. But all of these things cost. There are some free tools out there, and I get it. However, I want my look and feel for my organizations, my brands, my clients. I want them to be consistent. And so I hired a graphics designer. I'm pretty sure that you can tell. And I think that you should too. It's very easy, and I love them. I love my graphics team. And so I have to pay them. They are officially an employee of our Visions Enterprise. And so, I'm looking at getting people to sell my product. So listen, you got to have a sales team. Are you in a position? I hate to see people bring on individuals on a sales team and they can't afford, they can't afford the payout, put it that way. And so you need to be able to position yourself to be able to pay your sales team. You need to be able to be in a position. I know for a project that we have coming up, I've got to hire a street team. Lord Jesus, y'all, I don't know the last time I seen the word street team. Okay. So, but that's got to be a part of the budget and the proposal that I do. Some of you all are coaches and consultants, and you need a budget. If you want somebody to pay you 12 grand, you need to show them where that money is going. So we're not going to even, that's like a whole nother, that's a whole nother broadcast. So that is understanding your budget, right? What's next? What did I ask you earlier? What the hell am I supposed to say? I don't know, Dakisha. What am I supposed to say? I say that and I have to laugh because I truly, I have an accountability partner and I about drove them crazy. I'm like, oh my God. But I'm getting ready to share some secrets with you all. So get ready. We've got some newcomers that are still joining in. Welcome, welcome. I love it. I love it. I love it. They are following out in the group as well. So determine your marketing message. Every industry, every person has their own language. Here is my favorite part. What are you going to say to them? And the reason that this is my favorite part is because I personally found a way to speak directly to my client based on their problems. Here we go. Let me show you how I do it. If I want to write an email, if I want to write sales copy, ad copy, advertisement, I'm speaking to Nancy. Nancy is a retail owner who is struggling to drive traffic into her retail location. Yes, I named her Nancy. Nancy has a picture, and I look at Nancy and I write directly to Nancy. Then I have Diane. Diane is a coach who is struggling to fill her coaching program and not sure of how to get in touch with people who truly need her services. So if I want to speak directly to Diane, Diane exists as one of my ideal clients. These are falsely made up names, but the scenarios match. I might be stepping on your toes. So then we have Erica. Erica is the speaker whose sole source of income is revenue is generated from speaking gigs. Therefore, 80% of Erica's revenue is tied to one profit bucket. And you have to be a profit producer to know exactly what a profit bucket is. A profit bucket is one stream of revenue in your organization. So, who is your audience and what is their name? I want you to post it out there in the group. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, you might have an ideal client who you keep getting that same client who has that same problem. Give them a name right now. And the reason I want you to do it right now, because I don't want you to think that you're going to go back and watch the replay, watch the broadcast, and you're going to go and take notes. Some of you may, most of you won't. So you're going to stop right now and you're going to write the name. You can write it in your notes if you don't feel comfortable writing it out there in the group. But name them. And here's why it gets easier, because as you are writing the emails and you're talking to a speaker who's struggling to generate additional revenue streams, you're going to be writing to Erica. You're going to be sitting in at your desk, just like I am here, literally having a conversation with Erica. Right now, I feel like I'm talking to Erica. And this is what makes it so much easy for me to write copy, because I'm talking to a client. And a lot of times I literally find myself just getting off the phone in a session with a client. And I'm like, ding, ding, ding. I'm typing my response to the client via email. I'm like, man, that makes good copy, because someone else is having that same problem. So determine what your marketing message is. All right. So step 4, having the right strategies. Determine the right strategies. All right, so guess what? I told y'all I was going to give you something. So here's my free gift. Now, if you are out there, I want you to type sassysuccesssecrets.com, sassysuccesssecrets.com, or you can text the word marketing to 804-298-2848. I'll leave that up. And yeah, I'm going to give you a free gift. It's the 52 ways to promote your business, regardless of the industry. How awesome is that? Didn't I tell you I was going to give you a super awesome gift? I sure did. Now, that's your way of getting it. So you can text the word marketing to 804-298-2846. I'm sorry, it's 2846. Or you can go to sassysuccesssecrets.com. Say that fast. sassysuccesssecrets.com. All right. So let's see. We're going to take just a minute for a second. And then we're going to get back to the strategies. I just wanted to take a second. Hopefully you guys are out there in the group. Voila. I typed it out there too. So there you go. 52 ways to market your market your business. I love it. Crystal says sunshine, and she is a stylist but doesn't have the infrastructure to properly run her business. Thank you, Crystal. I love it. I love it. I love it. So she has named and created her marketing message. So she's going to be talking to sunshine. I love that. All right. So listen, so we're going to talk about some strategies. I just gave you 52. I can't even talk. I just gave you 52 strategies. And I think there's some bonuses in there. I think I stopped counting. So I know it's more than 52. But so here are some that I particularly love and I like. And this is what I use to help promote the different clients that I work with by broadcast. So of course, number 1 is social media. I absolutely love social media. I use Periscope. I use Facebook, and I also use LinkedIn. I'd say Instagram before I say LinkedIn. So those are the 4. Periscope, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram has really helped me solidify clients and my business. The second one is webinars. And you guys know I do a whole series on webinars. And so I think it's very, very important to get the message out to the masses. And if you don't want to do webinars, I got another one for you, conference calls. We do conference calls every Tuesday with our profit producers that are in the revenue challenge. So nothing is wrong with conference calls. I am not against them. The next is email marketing. Email marketing. And I love email marketing because it allows you to share relevant information, and people still check their emails. A lot of information still go out via emails. The next one is speaking engagements. I truly believe in speaking to grow my business. I was just excited. I actually hired a speaking coach last year. His name is Dr. Ruben West of the Black Belt Speakers. Looks like Dr. Nikisha Doctor, one of my BBS fan members, is attending also. And you know, it's not that I didn't know how to speak. I was already doing conference call. I was already doing webinars, but he just gave me, he tuned, fine-tuned some skills and enhanced some other areas just that made me just that much of a better speaker. And so I have an engagement in Norfolk, Virginia coming up where I'll be talking to a group of volunteers. It's their annual conference. It's a 5-day conference. And another Black Belt speaker is actually going to be there. I just got the email. We'll be doing 3-hour segments. And I'll be giving a 45 to 50-minute presentation. But at the end of that presentation, I'm going to offer them the opportunity to work with me. So that's another way that I market my products and services to build my business. We talked about SMS messaging, which is your text messaging, which is the one penny software. Absolutely freaking love it. And then combine that with video marketing. Combine that with video marketing. That's what everything has gone live stream now. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's just freaking amazing, right? And so that's just having the right strategies in place is what it's all about. I love it. And so I'll just kind of go over them if you missed any. So the first one was social media. I told you some of the social media platforms that I absolutely love. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Periscope. We'll probably do an after party Periscope because I freaking love it so much, right? Then we have webinars, conference calls, email marketing, speaking engagements, and text marketing and video marketing as well. So that is having the right strategies. Hey, I'm back. All right, so and then step number 5, real quick, we'll go through step number 5 so that you can see it. And that's really about getting it done, getting the job done, right? Getting it implemented. And what I really mean when I say getting it implemented is having a strategic plan that will be beneficial to the success of your marketing plan. It is really the key ingredient to implementing your marketing methods. So I appreciate you guys that are following. Again, if you have any questions, you can post them out in the group. Hopefully I kind of answered them all. And so I'd like to introduce our marketing mastery blueprint, our marketing mastery blueprint. And in this marketing mastery blueprint, I am so freaking excited, right? Because I am going to help only 50 individuals. And you guys know that, you know, I have an array of clients. So this is really huge for me to open up this opportunity. But just to give you some of the benefits, you'll be able to develop a core plan that every CEO, mind you, I said CEO, needs in their business for revenue growth and expansion. And this is going to be good because you remove your revenue blockers and it helps you to identify other profit buckets or other ways to make money in your current organization. We are going to map out the marketing and strategic plan to literally help you attack to achieve your revenue goals. And then there's going to be weekly modules for real-time implementation. You already know I'm all about real-time. This is not just about looking fancy, being pretty. This is about getting the job done. And this is very important to me because you can develop the plan of execution with our revenue experts, the profit producer herself, that will truly, really open some doors so that you can see some progression and growth and profit. And I'm so excited because this year we've been able to create an online mastermind. We've got an online community. And this is really big because your peers can hold you accountable. I mean, just like me, I have an accountability partner too. They're still hanging in there with me. So I appreciate it. And I think that you as CEOs, not solopreneurs, need to have an accountability partner as well. And so when you decide to take that jump, that shift, and invest in the Marketing Mastery Blueprint, you're going to get a one-on-one call, not only with myself, but I love this. This is the bonus piece because we're going to add a Facebook element to kind of show you the way to start promoting your business on Facebook. And this will help you get personalized attention in the areas that you need for quick improvement. And so that's one of the reasons that I told you to name your audience, name your ideal client. You know why? Because we're going to create some ad copy. We're going to use some templates. And one of the softwares that I use in my company helps us to really narrow down our competition and the ads that our competition is using and how they position their ads so that you can position yours and even look at the tone. So we call that the marketing click trick. So this will help you get more clicks on your ads that you will be setting up as well. So that again is a part of one of the 52 strategies. But again, there's a catch, right? The pre-launch price is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. I can't even announce it. It's unbelievable. But the pre-launch price only lasts until the 15th. So it only lasts for the next 6 days, and it is under $50. I know. I already know. Yes, it is. It's under $50. And you should be able to go to sassysecrets.com, sassysecrets.com. We tested it out earlier, and you should be able to go to sassysecrets.com. If you have any other problems, let me know, and I will, matter of fact, we'll post it out in the group. But again, the introductory price is only $47. And listen, this is the first time that I have ever done anything at this price point in the last few years. And so that's why it's only for 5 days. And so we're going to put the link out there for those that want to jump on it. The price will go up this Friday at midnight. And the program actually launches on the 15th. And we will be teaching for the next 30 days the Marketing Mastery Blueprint. I am super excited about what's about to transform in your business. So again, let me show you really quickly one more time. It's the Marketing Mastery Blueprint, and it is all about building your marketing plan, your implementation plan, which is your strategic plan. And I gave you the free gift of the 52 ways to market your business, no matter what type of industry you are in. And that's really going to help you if you don't know or you have no clue about what strategies you want to use in order to get your business going. So we're going to use some of those secrets in that gift to help you position your business as well. Again, the program launches on Friday, on the 15th, and we're going to go for the next 4 weeks, and we're only taking 50 people. And so I'm just excited. So I'm going to look out and make sure that, there's any questions out there. And there, I see Vanessa jumped on. Whoop, whoop. How you doing? Let me see, make sure that we answered all the questions. Previously, I had someone ask me from the home inspection business, will this work for me? Absolutely, because it goes back to some of the strategies that I shared a little bit earlier with you all. And then I had someone, like I was sharing with you earlier, who is in the real estate. They are in real estate and really excited about getting their real estate business going as well. So it looks like I answered all the question as we went through. So I'm really excited. We're going to go ahead and post that out there in the group. That's profitproducermovement.com. Looks like some of you are still joining in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I will make sure that you all have access to the replay. Sorry about the little technical glitches, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. So again, look at that. We did perfect timing. So even with some technology hiccups. So again, I want to thank you for tuning in. You now have the draft of what needs to go in your marketing plan. You have some strategies to put in place to make your marketing plan profitable. And my name is Dakisha Williams. I'm excited. We are excited that we've got people joining up for our Marketing Mastery Blueprint. I hope that you too will join me in the next 4 weeks coming as we start to help you grow your business. So I am going to sign off and go and get excited. We probably do a Periscope. Get excited because you stayed through with me, and we're excited. And then we're going to go welcome our Marketing Mastery Blueprint members. So again, any other questions, keep the conversation going out in the group. And you can find me on different social media platforms, Dakisha C. Williams on Facebook. Also look me up on Instagram and on Periscope. You all have a blessed one.